So how many of you are already familiar with the poet? I'm gonna do my best here, Nayyirah Waheed. Is she on your radar? She is wonderful. She is one of my favorites. Hey, Jen. And we're gonna start with a poem from her collection, Salt. And she writes, "If you cannot hear them, ask the ancestors to speak louder. They only whisper so as not to frighten you. They know they have been convinced, coerced, spooked from your skin." Welcome. Welcome to the Lost and Found tonight. I'm really happy to be with you all. I am feeling, I'm guessing, similar to other folks on this call. Finding it hard to focus this week, finding it hard to know where to put my attention and know how to move in whatever this time is that we find ourselves in. And yeah, it's disorienting, and rather than spending time reacting to everything, I think it's really important to sink into that which roots us and grounds us in God and in community, and to remember who we are and whose we are. So for tonight, I'm going to ask all of us to just take whatever it is you're carrying, do it physically if that helps you, and just set it aside. It'll be there. You can pick it up after service if you need to. But for this time, take a deep breath and release. And be here. For tonight, I need a couple of readers. Does anyone have a Bible handy or feel comfortable using Bible Gateway? Cynthia, you had a Bible handy.
I have, oh, if you're
I-
a pastor for any length of time, you have many Bibles handy.
They're just around.
Every funeral, you get a Bible.
It's true. It's one of the weird quirks of our job.
They don't
We,
want to throw it away. So, oh, I know a pastor. They don't have a Bible, right?
we'll have a chat about the art people give pastors at some point
Oh,
too. All right, so I'm gonna ask you to read one, and Chidioki, I know you've got a Bible handy, so I'd ask you to read one. And Jen, do you happen to have anything handy?
I can go grab one.
Okay, go for it. And just so you get ready, we're gonna have Cynthia there. And Desi, are you up for reading? Okay. And we'll do Chidioki here. And we'll do Jen. And we'll do Krista. Am I assigning you one? No, don't do that. I
Oh,
will
sorry.
not.
No, I said it's fine. I have Bible Gateway up, but
Oh,
I've never used it before. If it's pretty user friendly, I'm okay with it.
you're just gonna bop that in. You're just gonna
All
bop
right.
that in the search bar right at the top. You're gonna set it to whatever translation you want. It's amazing. And then as the there. Give us a little nod when you're ready. And then we'll go through the list in that order. Go for it.
okay. Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be distressed, for I am your God. I give you strength. I give you help. I support you with my victorious right hand.
Thank you. Chijioki?
All right. I'm reading in Igbo. Kama mgbe ọ bịaruru Rom, o were ịnụ ọkụ n'obi chọba m, wee chọta m. Yeah.
Thank you.
There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not reached perfection in love.
I sought the Lord, and he answered me and rescued me from all my fears.
Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
So these are the verses that kept rolling through my head this week. And every time there was something new that made my heart kind of clench. that that ongoing message of fear not. The idea that it's not God saying there's nothing to be afraid of, because there is, but that we are called to something that somehow surpasses fear. Something deeper, something wiser. So what I want us to do tonight, and this is actually very lovely that we're an intimate group, because this is a bit of an intimate exercise. So we are going to take about 5 minutes and journal, draw, think, whatever you would like to do. These are the questions, and I'll put them in the chat for you. If fear is violence knocking at the door of your heart, what do you call that fear? And what is the most loving thing you can say back to it? So I'd encourage you to write it as a dialogue. Think about it as a conversation between fear and your love.
Could you repeat that one more time?
If fear is violence knocking at the door of your heart, what do you call that fear? And what is the most loving thing you can say back to it? Come on back when you're ready, friends. We're going to go ahead and pause the recording here since we're getting to the sharing part.